good? We back. It's RTTV.
Hey.
And guys, if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. And guys, we are back with episode 2 of Arcane League of Legends.
I thought it was Iran cars.
Iran cards? No, Arcane.
I thought you was at a boxing match.
Oh, really? Thank you, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Anyway. But on the first episode, we got introduced to our main characters, Vi and Powder. And Vi and Powder and the gang, they went up topside to do a job, but the job went south when the dude's laboratory that they stole the stuff from exploded, and then they got jumped by a group of dudes, which caused Powder to take all their belongings that they just stole and throw it in the ocean. So no more belongings except for the little blue crystal balls that she took. Yep. And they went back to Vander, and Vander was like, Vi, you doing dirt, doggy. You need to calm down. Now the cops got involved. She has the blue balls. They said they're not going to tell Vander. Nope. And there's a new villain that we got introduced to in the first episode who is feeding steroids to mice.
And there's a volunteer. There's a volunteer here.
And there's a volunteer.
I would have gave it to Jerry.
That's
already on that shit.
That's mean.
Yeah, he's already on that shit.
Possibly. You never know. You never know. But we're not going to waste any time. Let's get into this next episode of Arcane League of Legends Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get it.
So is he like a professor? Is he a student?
Oh no, this is a lab. This is a dude's lab.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dude was trying to open up.
Yeah. Because remember, they said that he went there and came with mad gold. They might have. Oh,
he's alive.
He's still alive. He just got rocked.
I like how we're diving into another person's story already. We're learning about the scientist whose lab it is.
But they seem young too. Yeah. A White Walker.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh, Kyber crystal.
He gave him that first crystal. What the hell?
You're not gonna help us? Yeah, you're not gonna help us?
Oh, okay. I thought he was just showing up.
Wow, this is fire.
Shit.
He's gonna change the weather?
Or teleport them?
Wow. It's what if?
When
Ultron was in the multiverse.
Right there, I just did that.
You might be right, Pat.
That was trippy as hell.
Right?
Wow. He brought them to, it was like, what the hell? So he brought the world to them.
It's trippy, man.
He brought them to a magical land with sunshine and dandelions.
He brought him to like a different world.
Yeah, completely. He's like a sorcerer.
Anything dangerous is removed.
Oh, damn. See?
Which, according to my list, includes you.
Oh, wow.
How am I dangerous?
Because he was investigating something.
To decide.
Oh, they're arresting him? Wow.
Because of the fact that it's obvious he was like researching some illegal stuff. You feel me? Like, what else could cause that explosion?
But maybe it wasn't illegal. Maybe it was just the stuff that he got from the dude that saved his life.
You notice
Which
he
is
got
probably
one of
illegal to
his-
them.
He got one in his wrist.
Yeah. That's probably the original one that the dude gave him.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to teleport the hell out of here.
Well, I am now 307 years old.
Oh, wow. Look adorable.
I've pursued the mysteries of science, only to discover some are better left unsolved.
I believe him.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one of them. Own your mistakes before the council. Admit your work was dangerous, but speak nothing of magic.
He's holding them. That's what's up.
Do that, and I'm all right. Are you kidding? That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
So Powder got a shot then, huh?
Oh, Powder got aim. Okay,
So that's what
Powder.
she's good at. She's
She's a shooter.
Shooter.
Steph Curry.
So why don't they just give her the hammer?
Yeah,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
y'all know her strength. Oh my God.
They're about to beat on him.
Hey guys, you should see this.
Oh no,
that's not good.
Yeah,
No bueno.
This is supposed to be a place that nobody could find us.
I would have to stash some shit somewhere, so just in case I get caught.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh! Wow.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
outie
we
like the
out.
belly button, bruh.
Yo, Rob, we out, my guy.
We are out.
Whoa, man.
That kind of show.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
Oh, so she might end up hiring that young scientist. Yeah, see? She's interesting.
She's very smart.
Yeah, like you can tell she's looking for something really innovative, so she might take advantage of that kid.
Exactly, and use the magic that he's been experimenting on.
The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
He's like, what you trying to say?
Do I look afraid?
Yep, you do, nigga.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh!
You look.
Oh!
You get kicked in your mouth.
Okay, well, Vander's gotta deal with the enforcers.
What deal?
This lady, she looks
It's
so
not really
real.
a crazy deal. It's just you don't mess with us, we
Yeah.
don't mess with
Yeah,
you.
it's
Yeah, that's
pretty
it.
simple.
What's it takes to describe? The council has more
I was trying to create magic.
Oh, they told you not to mention it, bruh. What are you doing?
Damn.
No, right, he's bugging. He's
Look at him.
bugging.
He's like, what?
You don't understand what's at stake. But how can you? That's a burden that only I here carry.
Oh,
What do you mean?
because he went through this before.
Yeah, he's 300 years old.
I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the academy and
Damn.
to the care of his parents. All those in favor?
Damn, it was either that or be exiled.
Wow.
It's
She
better.
can use him.
Yeah,
she can-
exactly.
Oh.
If he's exiled, then it's like he's chalked completely.
Hey, majority rules.
He could have went back to school if he didn't bring up the fact that he wanted to cultivate magic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like it would be going against everything that he's trying to do too.
He's too passionate about
Yeah.
it to like. He couldn't be rational at that point.
Guess you carry your chin so high you fail to see the opportunity below. Who are you? You're looking for four children. The ones running circles round your door.
Oh, that's the hot-headed dude.
That's
Marcus.
the villain.
No, I was talking about Marcus. That's the one that was hot-headed with that enforcer.
Nonsense. It's far too unstable.
Could you stabilize it?
Me? Why would I? That only leads to more problems. And that poor boy has enough of them already.
That's such a hard-headed way to think, though,
Come tomorrow morning,
and like
research will be
one-dimensional way of thinking. If you never tried it, then
Well, the thing
I
is,
think
he's witnessed it so
Yeah,
many
yeah.
times. You know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
nigga seen the downfall of civilizations because of mages.
imagine
but
nigga
nah, but
alive
did he ever say that he tried to contain it? Because he pretty much said that he didn't. He's never tried to.
But it's like I think it's compared to like weapons of mass destruction.
Just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want any.
Real power doesn't come to those who are born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. No, it comes to those who will do anything to achieve.
I really like his character.
Me too.
Yeah, the villain, right?
Yeah.
Oh no,
This
Yeah,
reminds,
no.
that shit reminds me of that shit from what do you call it? 7 Deadly Sins. I think the niggas had that serum that made him go crazy and
Yeah, I
shit.
called it. They had to use it on this
Oh.
nigga. They wasn't gonna use it on Vander.
Oh, you got that.
But the suspense made it seem like they was gonna use it on somebody that.
Oh, so you see that? I thought it's the same eye that this dude has too. So it seems like he did try to do the experiment on himself, but it just didn't fully work.
So that seems
Wow,
to
that
be
really-
like the
Like the people in One Piece,
who.
like the nobles.
Oh no, I'm saying like
Oh.
in terms of how he rules, like
With the iron fist.
yeah. But they are kind of like nobles. They are,
Yeah.
but they're more like the council. Like they rule, they make laws and shit like that.
While you're wasting your time, how about rubbing
That's like the alert right there.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of scary real quick.
So you thought I walked away?
I was about to be like, he's doing a terrible job at searching this place.
She chose like the most athletic place. Like she had a got all that stamina that she has to keep up just to stay up there. Why did they give her that spot?
Keep it together, Powder. Keep it together.
Keep it together. Come on. The fact that he didn't hear that after he closed the door.
Yeah, the second the door
like, that's
closed,
crazy.
It's soundproof, like a studio.
Nah, he did a terrible job looking for that place because you got to search every crevice.
I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
This guy's a piece of shit,
He
man.
was mad because he
Absolutely.
didn't find the kids.
Bro, we gotta fight back, bro. We gotta fight back.
We need to fight back.
Don't forget.
You won't. I will.
You better relax,
Vi, this is actually your fault.
right?
He's really gonna die.
I have
Vander.
a feeling
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
It's giving me like Game of Thrones. It was the kids that broke up the relation between the Lannisters and
Yep.
the Starks.
Anna just gave her a solid lesson right there.
Oh yeah, it's mad funny because multiple shows I be watching that the kids be mad anxious for a war because they don't know the consequences of it.
He's like, basically, that was me, and that's why your parents are dead.
Mm-hmm.
No one thinks it can be done. When you're going to change the world, don't ask for permission.
Yeah, that's forgiveness. I wonder if he's trying to manipulate him.
Nah, he is. Anybody who's gonna help him, bro, wants to use that magic for their own reasons.
Yeah. Even the woman we've seen in the beginning and stuff,
Yeah.
she has her reasons.
Results. You heard the council.
You're a fool. There is no stopping what happens now.
Oh, that might be a message like, yo, it's a war.
Like,
Oh,
it's
man.
on now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
That's how she said to contact her.
Yeah, yep.
If you got that special someone that you love deep in your heart, then this song is for you.
She just fine.
Damn.
Wait, is she turning herself in? Is that what Vi is doing?
Wait,
I think it looks like it.
that's why she was so sad about like. Make sure you remember what makes you different. Makes you different,
Yeah,
whatever.
she's turning herself in.
Oh, she's wildin'. And she was the one that sent the message to the cop?
Damn, she really hit him with the it cost to be the boss shit.
Unless it's one of those situations, though. You know those situations where, like, the door opens and you think they're going one place, but they actually end up somewhere else? So what if they open a door and it's not Vi they're going to? It's actually the bar.
You might be right about that just because how was that message even sent to begin with? Vi doesn't even know about that little scroll thing that the cop gave to Vander.
Unless Little Man told her about it.
Yeah.
Because Little Man was watching the whole meeting, so he's seen that the lady said, yo, if you ever want to talk to me, this is how you do it.
Yeah, you actually might be right.
So
She
it could be
might have
either
said
or.
He's the only one that probably could have told.
Exactly. So it could be either side of the coin. It could be they open the door, blah, there's Vi, or they put up on Vander.
something. Oh no, I think they're gonna pull up on Vander.
I think she's trying to motivate them, Vander, to stand up and fight.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If that's maybe not, I don't know. It's confusing because Vander's trying to teach her like, yo, sometimes it ain't worth fighting, but she wants to fight.
Yeah.
So maybe in order for her to encourage everybody that maybe this is the ideal situation to fight, she has to step up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Little man gotta stay out of grown folk business, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like that's the kid that like, hey, if you don't go to your room,
Yeah,
Yeah, like, if you don't go to your
nigga.
room, bro, like stay out of grown folk business, bro. Like he always going back to all the kids, like,
this
yo,
happened.
you ain't supposed to know about this shit, but yo,
Right,
this
this
the whole
happened.
vibes. And then when Vi goes and jumps out the window and do some crazy shit, it's gonna be like, bro, stay out of grown folk business, bro.
But
Damn.
you know, at the same time too, him telling her that information is probably gonna, it will probably settle down what was gonna happen initially, because it seems like it was about to be all out chaos. Not to say it's still not about to be all out chaos, but she thinks that Vander sent that note at the end of the day, because she said the cop, I'd be forgetting the cop's name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, the cop was like, if you have a change of heart, let me know, hit me up, right? And then she was spazzing on her general, who is a dickhead, and she was like, yo, do you see what you've done? Now this is gonna get chaotic. And then when it came, it's like, or maybe not. So things might get a little bit settled to the point where they don't have to go to war if Vi is actually turning herself in.
I have a weird feeling Vander knows the whole plan though, like because they just had that whole heart to heart. Like maybe they have a plan together in a way, because like he clearly understands where it can go and how it could go. In that it's kind of like damn, I can't say that, I ain't gonna ruin that shit for you guys. But like, all right, if something happens and there has to be a consequence, somebody has to take the fall. So we have to figure out what's the best option for somebody. Somebody gotta take an L.
That's tough though. Like I don't know if Vander would agree for Vi to take the fall.
But I don't know if it's on some shit like, if I sent some shit to the lady like, yo, all right, so for instance, the kid who did the magic, he was supposed to be banished.
Yep.
Maybe I could set it up where we don't have to take a complete L. Like you don't get violated like that. I don't know. But I feel like
top side though.
But bro, Vi's gonna do. Yeah, but I mean they're supposed to banish him at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, but that's only. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying Vander. The whole point of him looking weak to everybody else is because he wanted to protect them. Period. So I don't think he would ever agree for her to go up there and give herself up.
Yeah, because they have no sympathy for people that's the freaking dwellers down there and stuff like that. Because they calling them trash, this and that and the third. Yeah, so it's like they barely let Jace off, and they only let Jace off because of the professor that vouched for him, saying it's so like, hey, instead of actually banishing and exiling this dude, let's just make sure that he doesn't come back to his campus. If it wasn't for that, he would have definitely been exiled.
His mom saved him.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. So it's like
sometimes you're so passionate that you're irrational. It might not be the right time for him, because if he didn't say that, he probably would have got it done. You could have been sneaky, but sometimes you probably want to just you be in the heat of the moment. You feel like your idea is such a good idea, like why wouldn't you want to use it? But the dude from the wannabe Yoda from 305 years ago, definitely rock with that, because it's true what he said. He probably seen multiple people do the same exact thing, but I just wish that the show could give a flashback of maybe the past of like when it happened, or what happened when someone was able to create give people the ability to create magic, because it's saying the greed, the jealousy. It kind of reminded me like Attack on Titan, when it was like when them niggas the old niggas wild out, when they were like what's the people called,
The Marleyans.
That's the people that done good, right?
From across the ocean.
No, that's the people that they think is not worthy, right?
Oh, you're talking about the Eldians.
So remember how the Eldians, they said in the past the Eldians used to wild out on them and stuff. So it kind of reminds me of like that ancient history in this show, and I think it's dope.
Yeah, real talk. There's a lot. I feel like there's so much things to unpack in this show, bro. Because like we got a brief introduction of mage power at the beginning of this episode, and that's the only reason why Jace is so infatuated about doing this shit. Niggas like, bro, this nigga saved my life using his mage shit. You telling me this shit ain't real? You telling me this shit can't be cultivated to save everybody over here? But it's like, realistically speaking, it's like when you take a step back, if you're seeing more carnage than you've seen freaking help and assistance with magic, then you always gonna side with the fact that it's like, yo, we're better safe than sorry.
I mean, I feel you in that sense, and you guys made a very good point about like it's like kind of like a nuke in the sense of you don't want it to get into bad hands, right? However, like I think that if they could, even in secret, if they have the right people to work on it and cultivate it and use it to their advantage, they should at least keep an open mind. You know, because I could say, because one thing that we didn't get from the little cat dude, we didn't get too much context of how it's destroyed, like how it's been used in the wrong hands. He's just like, I've seen it in the wrong hands. And when asked by Victor, can you cultivate it? Can you control it? And then he's like, I can't do that. It seems as if it was something that was never tried. So, I mean, I don't think, because from, what's the dude's name again that got expelled? Jace. From Jace's standpoint, Jace is telling you, I'm telling you from a standpoint, I've seen this from a standpoint where this has done good. And then the cat dude is like, well, I've only seen it from a standpoint where this does bad, and that's it. That's it.
I think, like, I've seen it as a way, like, he don't want to cultivate it because he don't want. Eventually, it's gonna get in the wrong hands. Can you agree?
Which that dude Victor.
Yeah.
Victor look like the type of nigga. If it got into his hands, she'll be fucked.
Mm-hmm. So that's the issue. Is like, yo, we can make this shit, but eventually it's gonna get in the wrong hand. May not be while I'm alive, but maybe in the next century. You know what I'm saying? Because what do they want to use it for?
And it's like, and I don't think it's like on some shit like he's never seen it used well. It's like if you've seen the damage it could do, it doesn't really matter the good it could do. Like Jace's perspective is jaded because he's only seen the good. Like, yo, that shit saved me and my mom. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me nothing. Mm-hmm. Like, that's like if somebody gave you medicine and it cured somebody that you thought there was no way of curing, then you're gonna be like, I stand by it. But somebody gonna be like, yo, but there's side effects that you don't understand. I ain't seen that shit though. I ain't seen that, so I'm gonna try to recreate what I seen. And then he's saying, well, I can tell you that, well, with great power comes great responsibility, and with great power, there's gonna be somebody who wants it from you. Like, if you had $1 billion, there's gonna be a nigga that want to rob you for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody could get that power, and they could destroy the world with that shit if they really wanted to. So it goes both ways, and I feel like he's just like, yo, at this point, if you can't control who's gonna get it, like, don't even do it. Don't even do it. And you don't know everybody's intentions. Like, this intentions, like, for instance, Victor, he's telling him these are his intentions. Like, yo, I just want to see this shit. I want to see what it does. But if he gets it now and he does some whole fuck shit, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, you can just lie to me, and then I give you the power that I created, and then if you finesse me, now we got a whole powerful person that I can't even control because they got power.
Because, bro, the thing about it, too, you got to think about it. Like, this ain't like Black Clover. It's like this society's not dominated by people that can use magic. In this world, it seems like there's a select few, the Arcane, that has magic. And Jace is thinking about artificially creating magic. So that means all the people that always been fiending, like, damn, if I had magic, this and that and the third, you give all these people the opportunity to now cultivate, harness, and use magic for their own will. And obviously niggas go over here trying to finesse and manipulate it to their own desires and shit. So that's why I can see how that shit could be tossed all the way left.
No, I could definitely see where you guys are coming from when you guys put it in that perspective. Like, you just don't want to put it in the wrong hands. And if we could avoid any possible war where we both have to use it, let's just not do that. So that makes a lot of sense. One thing I do think, though, is that the guy with Victor, I don't know if his intentions are necessarily bad, just because when they first got introduced to the problem, he was over here he pretty much said to Jace, well, like, you might be a threat. So I don't know if we could rock with you, because we're going to have to determine on whether we got to get rid of you or not. I think that was
before he knew about the thing, though.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
There for that, though.
He was sent there. He was sent there to say that he might be a threat. He had no context on the material that was being used, because I feel like if he had the evil intention because he saw it, because of how powerful it was to where it exploded the whole building, maybe right then and there he would have been like, I wonder what this is. He didn't get really curious until Jay started talking about it with passion at the trial. So that's why I'm like,
magic. I feel like until he knew it was magic, because before he was like, yo, I got sent here to get rid of everything that could be dangerous, and that's including you. He got sent there by the dean because he was assistant dean. And then once he found out that it was magic, then he found out, like, you know what, I could probably use this shit, because like you said, there's only a select few people who know how to use magic. You give magic to everybody, it's gonna shift the power structure. You know what I'm saying? So like, now that, and he's an assistant dean. He's seen the other lady. She's on the council. Yep. She's rich, but she's not the richest in whatever whatever the place is called.
I forgot. Piltover.
Yeah, Piltover. So if she has the access to magic, she could probably become the richest. You know what I'm saying? So like, magic could change a lot of things for a lot of these people, which is why they want that magic cultivated by Jace. They want him in their back pocket, even though he's been expelled from school. You know what I'm saying? They still want to fuck with him. Like, you know what? You could probably help me achieve my dreams. It's like
That's why that
Littlefinger.
nigga know. That's how you know niggas fake. Cause think about it. The first time nigga pulled up, he said, "Man, I know you over there fucking with some dangerous shit." He's acting like a bitch ass nigga. Next thing you know, the nigga know he got magic. Yo, no bullshit. I think you working on some shit. Right now. I think you got something on your hands right here, my brother.
I think that's
But he
more-
didn't really have any context on it either.
That's the point, though.
He had no context on it.
Exactly. That's why he switched so quick. It's like I'm over here like acting like a dick to you. Then I find out, oh wait, you got $100 million. You a hell of a dude. Honestly,
Good
dream
job.
big. You know? So I'm like, I don't know.
He
That
said,
nigga-
good job.
Nah, it's like I think that's the reason why that little dude said that shit too. Not only like the trial, because I think he pretty much had a good handle on that trial for the most part and got him not to get out. But it's like, bro, you start talking about magic around here, you don't know what type of attention but to come to your front door. And I don't know if Jace is necessarily. He seems like he's naive.
Very.
Like, so when these people come to deceive you to get that power from you, you ain't even gonna know what to do. Like, this nigga's about to kill himself. Now he better have watch. This ain't gonna be the first person to come to him and be intrigued on this power shit. Yo, I think you should bring it to us over here. Nah, bring it to us over here. Yo, I think we could use it for this. Like, we could. So I think like, and I feel like all he wants is for somebody to say, good job. Like, you right. Like, yo, you can do power. Matter of fact, let me see that shit. Show me how you do it. Explain to me. Now, if I get the science, now it's a wrap. Now
I don't need you no more.
Yeah, now I don't need you no more. Bye, Jace. F this guy. Like, but I want to know now. Now I'm intrigued. You talking about magic? Nah, let me know. Let me know real quick.
Magic?
Facts. He got the insider secret, and everybody gonna want it now. He got the secret sauce.
Well, there's so much stuff to unpack from this show, from these 2 episodes. I am so excited to watch the next episode with you guys. Curious to see what's going to happen next, but if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. I am the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. Make sure you guys check out that Arcane League of Legends playlist. Make sure you guys check out that Avatar playlist, and make sure you guys check out all the dope playlists on the channel. And remember to stay blessed. Don't stress. Namaste.
Yo, it's your boy Wells, the Anime King. Vi, I hope you ain't doing what you're doing, man, because it's gonna drive Powder crazy.
Powder.
Patricrt.
What's good, man? It's your boy DC.
It's about Robcityrt.
And that settles it at the round table.